the researchers at Stanford found that our biologic aging is not necessarily gradual and linear, and that there are major rapid changes around the age of 44 and around the age of 60. People were looking at the microbiomes, all of the bacteria, viruses, and fungi that live on us or within us. And this was published in Nature Aging. And they found that particularly in midlife, as many of the listeners are sandwich generation folks around age 44, they were able to find that this was a really a period of rapid change within a very small amount of time. And some people might think that, well, mid 40s, maybe it's particularly in women because of perimenopause or menopause. But interestingly, these changes also happen in men in their mid 40s. So this is something that biologically we are aging, and I think in the early 60s is perhaps not surprising, because generally after the age of 65 is when we start having more age-related diseases later in the last quarter of our life, perhaps. I think this is particularly relevant in the sense that for sandwich generation caregivers, can be a really important phase of our life to adjust our lifestyles to be as healthy as possible, including things like eating healthy in terms of the Mediterranean diet, as well as increasing exercise to protect not just our brain, but also maintaining muscle mass. This also can be a period when the metabolism of various things change, where, for example, whether it's alcohol or caffeine or carbohydrates, the amount that we used to be able to metabolize may not be something that we could metabolize as we get older. So this is also where, especially as it relates to alcohol, I say that what people are used to able to tolerate when they were younger is not what they're able to tolerate as they age later. And